Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Lex's Budget Bunker Build, and thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it. So yeah, February already. I can't believe it, 1/12 of the year's already gone, but I feel I'm on track to where I wanted to be. So today marks the start of some serious side tunnelling action. So the first thing I need to do obviously is get some foundations down, and on top of that I'll build the wall, and then on top of that be the roof, ceiling, and then I can get a bit of concrete floor down. And I feel once that's done, I count that as, you know, a finished complete piece of tunnel, and that's some usable space. So that's going to be quite something. So that'll be a few weeks away yet, but anyway, I'll just keep plugging along. So in the meantime, I'll yeah, enjoy my coffee, and I'll meet you down in the bunker shaft. And of course I'm joined again by Oo here, the bunker mascot. You're going to be seeing a bit more of Oo with what I've got planned for the 1,000 sub celebration. So I have a little job in mind for Oo. And actually Oo's asking after Steve. So yeah, tunnel trek. What's the story, mate? I guess life's getting in the way, but just wanted to shout out to you to you, mate, and just let you know we're missing your updates, and I hope everything's going okay with the new job, and hope to see you down in your bunker soon for an update. So no further ado, I'll enjoy this coffee and see you down in the bunker. Well guys, here we go. Finally, I'm starting to concentrate on the side tunnel. That's the main focus now, and will be for the foreseeable future. Let's get started. So I want to come down to from there. Whoa, guys, check this out. This just landed on me. This huge slab of clay is just falling away from the wall. Gee whiz, I didn't see that coming. Huge lump. And that's actually annoying, to be honest, because now it's created a cavity where I actually don't want a cavity. So I guess the lesson learnt there is I need to really need to get onto this retaining wall, get that right down here. So I'm going to carry on doing a little bit of digging, and then I'm going to address that that retaining wall issue. Oh, that's interesting. No, didn't expect that. I thought that was pretty stable. There we go. You're learning all the time. Well guys, that has to be the shortest tunnelling session ever. 4 buckets and I'm sidetracked again. But I actually kind of knew I should have done this before, but I thought it'd be alright. And I was really keen to start getting those side tunnel foundations in, but there we go. Did not pay off at all. Yeah, right, that's Yeah, there's that one there. Beautiful. So what I'll do is once I've got the retaining wall right down to the bottom, probably every second. So it's quite easy to take out every second section of retaining wall because it's only got one end on it, as it were, and so the sections that butt up against the end I can pull out. So what I'm going to do is once it's all in, I'm going to take every second one out and try and backfill some of that gap, because I really don't want that big gap there, because it's a cavity that stuff can fall into, and it just makes the whole thing less stable. So if I can basically fill it as much as possible, that'll be a good thing. Well, friends, I've run out of time. That's it for this weekend. I don't really feel like I've achieved a huge amount. I mean, I've dug a little bit out of there. It's about 400 from here to here, and it's not very deep there yet. To accommodate the block work that I'm planning, because I want to do the sections in 600mm, I'm going to need to go in about 800, and this way, and then this way I'm going to need to go in about 250. That's actually a lot of soil. I'm also going to start to worry about how stable it's going to be, so I'm actually thinking of making up some more rebar retainers and maybe driving them in sort of at this level, maybe all the way around, just so that I can tunnel in underneath without all this collapsing down. And then what I'll do, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but yeah, dig that out, get the foundations in, get some blocks up to sort of about there, and then maybe put another row of rebar in, then extract those ones, dig up, and rinse and repeat. I don't know, it's going to be really labour intensive. If any of you guys have watched Colin Furze's channel and his original tunnel digging, you'll know he basically put in steel framing as he went and then backfilled it with concrete, and I'm starting to think that's probably the smartest move, to be honest. I don't know if my block idea is such a great idea. I think it's going to be a bit labour intensive, but no, I'm going to do the first section like that and see how it goes. I sort of wanted to try something original, but you know, if that proves too slow, then I might switch to copying his technique, which at the end of the day it's not like he invented it. It's other people have done that. It's just he's probably the first one to really show it on YouTube. But anyway, that's it for me. Yeah, friends, so thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate everybody that watches one of my videos, and of course if you like and subscribe, then that's really appreciated. And so a big shout out to everybody that's supporting the channel. A special shout out obviously to my Patreons. Your continued support is really appreciated. That's going to help fund a couple of tool purchases coming up, which I'm very thankful for, and also my YouTube members. I only got a couple, but I really appreciate you guys in there. You're early adopters, so good on you. Yeah, and everybody else out there, so look after yourselves, guys. Have a great week, and I'll catch up with you again next weekend. And this is Lex out.